Alec, Coach Spo often complimented your ability to come off the bench and just be ready for whenever it is that he needed you. And you often spoke about just being a vet and staying ready. Like, how did it feel to bring that to the team, just given everything that it experienced this season?
Uh, I was just trying to be a steady presence, be a good vet. When my time was called, I just try to make most of our opportunities and show the young guys like you can play this role, and be professional about it.
Your first year here, looking back on the whole season, what sets your experience with this franchise specifically apart from any other franchise?
Man, I had a great year. I had a great time. Everybody from the top to the bottom, man. I got love for everybody here, and it was a good year. I learned a lot. Even though I'm in my 14th year, I still learned something. So I'm glad I was here. Hopefully, I can come back.
Alec, you talked about just trying to be a good vet. You've been around good vets, and you've been some places, obviously. What is the trick to that? Like, how does one figure out that part of it all?
From what I've learned when I was young, nobody's more important than the team. And the game is a revolving door. I've learned that. Like, you show the game to a young guy, the young guy's going to show a game to another young guy when he gets your age. So you just want to be a good person. Never hate on nobody because somebody turn every different, So it's always somebody going to be opportunity. You just want to show the young guys, like, take advantage of everything this game can give you. That's what I try to show.
I know you've been doing this for a while, but how do you stay in a rhythm or maybe be able to come in and shoot without being in a rhythm, either coming off the bench or starting in a game? How are you able to do that, not just now, but for the entirety of your career, it seems?
I have unbelievable confidence in my ability. I think that's what it is. Maybe irrational confidence in my ability and my basketball abilities. I think that's what it is. And the work I put into it. Those two things, that's what makes me ready at any time.
Alec, being through all the ups and downs that you guys went through this season, what did you see in the locker room specifically of how the team came together, and what did you guys learn during that time?
I learned Spo can manage anything. He can coach through anything. We had a lot of things going on, and I feel like he did a great job like bringing the locker room together. Him and Bam. I think Coach calls Bam the emotional leader, and Bam showed that to me this year. I mean, it's my only year here. He did a lot for the team that showed,
You said irrational confidence. Like, people around here used to laugh. Like, in the Big Three era, Mario Chalmers thought he was the best player in the world. And then at times he went out and played like it is. Do you have to have, if you're going to survive in the NBA, unless you're like LeBron or Giannis, do you have to have irrational confidence? Like, is it just a requirement for everybody at this point, kind
of? I think so because, what is it? 1%, 540, 450 of us. So, I mean, you have to feel like you're the best. There's only that many of us. So that works for me. I don't know if it works for everybody, but I guess it could.